Hi guys, this is Christy with Sapphire Skies Farm. We are a homestead in suburban San Diego, trying to live a permaculture life and trying to raise all our own food as much as we can. Anyways, obviously we don't grow our own wheat for flour and stuff, but today's video we're just showing some of our animals. We're having a little bit of an interesting experience with turkeys acting like dinosaurs. I mean, we all know they evolved from them, right? So it's pretty fun, you gotta see. And then from the garden we've harvested a lot of tomatoes and onions and peppers, and we are gonna turn them into stewed tomatoes today. So enjoy. Just got a cat condo. Let's check her out. Oh, she's got her food and her water. It has 2 stories. So we got a little blanket down there on the bottom. Food and water up here. And then there's a viewing door. And then this one is a swinging door. See? And then there's little steps here on the side and a way out. We are hoping our Nora loves it. Hi, kitty kitty. Good girl. You're such a good kitty. Well, it seems that our chicks definitely survived the night now that we have 2 really good ways to prevent raccoons from getting in. Hello, Miss Opal. Oh, are you trying to eat me? I have towels. We're headed to the pool. Are you eating the towels? Oh, that's so yummy. This sweet girl climbed up on that yesterday and jumped right out. Oh, hi, kitten. Did you come to say hi? She's not a kitten. I just call her that. She's a mommy. Hi, Miss Nora. What are you doing? Pearl, are you climbing on your mom? She was trying to get up there. The flies are out of control this week. Gotta buy more fly traps. I got this new hay feeder. It's kind of ugly. I think I need to spray paint it. I wonder what color I should do. Against the black and white? You tell me. The other thing I need to do is figure out what I'm doing with this blue pool back here, because we're trying to have it be one that, like, see the black thing in the middle? We were thinking that we would have it be for the ducks and up on a platform where it would, like, we'd unplug it and the water would come out, but it would just get full of stuff because ducks are crazy. Well, hello. Turkeys are hanging out. Oh, I forgot to bring you guys out the scraps. I should have done that. Did you seriously come over here to fight the chickens? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, what are you doing, silly turkey? Look at them puffing up. Wow, that is really interesting. Why are you guys fighting? What? What are you doing? this is a hen inside fighting with my turkey. Just go back and it won't even get you. It feels like I've seen this fight somewhere before. Are you a boy turkey? Yeah, you're looking like a boy turkey. Hey, stop. Oh, but you are cute. Look at you fluffing up your tail. Oh my gosh, stop fighting my rooster. Huh, that is so interesting because you've been the nicest to me so far. Who are the boys? It's got more food. I gotta put that all in tonight. Everybody has to get food. Well, turkeys, I don't see why you gotta fight through the fence with the chickens. What's going on here? Well, you like my other hens, right? Curious. Maybe they all just need some mealworms. You guys ready? Just need something to do, huh? Oh, did you need some too? Yeah, I bet you do. Houdini? Oh, hello, Houdini. It's been a while. You could have some too, Mr. Rooster. Look at these guys. Just don't eat my toes. That's really my only request every time, right? Over there. Gotta keep the turkeys away from my toes. I rather like these turkeys, and they're right at 3 months old. And I'm trying to decide if we are going to end up eating all of them or if we're going to save a male and a female. I don't know. It's hard to decide. They're so cute. They're really like the most entertainment out of all the animals, I feel like. Because they just do the funniest stuff. I had one climb on the telephone wires the other day. It's like, oh my gosh, you're so crazy. And they're fun. They all hatched, so the turkeys here hatched after the chickens, but you know, chickens don't get as big, right? Just don't go by my toes. Just don't go by my toes. Just don't go by my toes. That's all I'm asking. So anyways, these turkeys, it seems like some of them are bigger than the other ones, but I'm really not sure completely who is a boy and who's not, but for sure this one just fluffed up, so I'm gonna guess that's a boy. But like, this one's the biggest, so I had thought that was a boy, but I haven't seen it do its fluff it up. We'll see. But look how cool their heads are. So depending on their mood, their head changes color. So sometimes it'll be all red, sometimes it will be all blue. It's fun. All right, well, I'm gonna go in the pool because I'm so hot. I canned up stewed tomatoes today, and I went to the feed store and got like the whole minivan full of food and straw for all the animals, and then I had to go to the nursery. I was looking for pumpkins, but I had this grand plan. I had so many pumpkin seeds. I probably had, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 varieties of pumpkins I was gonna plant, but sometimes you just get so busy you don't have time to do everything. So I never got my pumpkins planted. I'm pretty sad about that. So I tried Home Depot now and El Plantillo. That's like our local nursery I love the most. So I'll have to try a couple more places because I'm not gonna give up. I will have pumpkins. Did you guys follow me? I'm just trying to go in the pool, man. Nora, tell him, leave me alone. I'm gonna go swimming. You seem to be everywhere I am today. Are you gonna have your babies? Oh, have some babies for me. I love your babies. All right, looks like the kids are all in the pool. Dad's there. I'm going in. You're not invited in the pool. I'm sorry. Don't come in here. Thank you. Did I tell you that we hatched out more chickens? So we hatched out 11 this time. 5 of them we're keeping as meat birds. And then the other 6 I'm selling, and the guy's coming in about an hour. And it's just like so fun. I love to hatch out. But I came over here to show you. Oh, look who I see. The geese are taking a trip back down under the orchard for a little while. I was thinking that maybe since the geese are down there, then the ducks will help out. Oh, there's the ducks. With bugs. Because I have some fruit growing on my fruit trees, and I want them to keep the bugs away. Looks like the chickens are down there. I wasn't sure how the chickens and the ducks and the geese and everybody would work out together, but I guess they're hanging out. Ooh. You see an apple on the apple tree? Sun's coming in, sorry. Little apple on my apple tree. Bok, bok, bok. What are you doing? She's right under that guava tree, and there's a bunch of guava trees over there. There's a bunch of guavas growing on that guava tree. Maybe she's curious about them. Getting some big tomatoes and checking out the geese. Ah, that feels better. I had a little time in the pool. Now I'm just gonna do a quick little check out on the garden. What did you just do, Levi?
Pick off a side shoot
Of a
tomato.
Yeah, good job. Levi's learned how to prune. I got to that one a little late, huh, bud? We try to get them when they're smaller, but anyways. Getting excited about watermelons. I just picked a bunch of green beans. Everything's doing really well out here. Starting to see lots of reds and yellows in the tomatoes and oranges. And cucumbers are doing all right. Everything's ready for another dose of fertilizer.
Can I see?
I got a sunflower that's about to burst right there. You can see its little head popping up. Sometimes when you're gardening and you have kids helping out, certain things happen, like your tag is getting removed. So I'm gonna guess these are Mr. Stripies, but I don't actually know. I'm like, are you gonna stay orange? Are you gonna turn red? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna get this cucumber right now. So good. I have quite the little jungle growing right here between the cucumbers and the passion fruit, and then down below are strawberries. And then over here, there's like this pepper plant hiding. Sometimes your cucumber plants just grow so gigantic. It's really impressive. And then there's this green bean plant up above us here. I was just gonna see if there was any peppers. Haha! So notoriously, historically, I'm just bad at growing peppers. But since this one has so much shade, I wonder if it's gonna get me some good sized peppers. I'm hoping. I'm hoping I don't forget they're there. Oh man, another gigantic cucumber down here. So big. Ha! And another one. Tyler's been out here picking the last couple days, and I think that he gets scared to pick these cucumbers because he just doesn't know quite when to do it. And then I've got these like roly-poly squash down here, which I'm not really sure how to harvest because they're like so stuck in there. Let's see, did it come? Look how cute. It almost looks like a pumpkin, but it's more of a zucchini. Oh no, this one has sat too long. This is never a good sign for cucumbers. You don't want them to turn yellow because then they start to go to seed. If you get one that goes completely to seed, then your plant will stop producing. These are the sweet potatoes. I wanted to see if I could feel around for any sweet potatoes in there. So I see one in there, but when I'm feeling around, it doesn't feel like it's quite ready. It's still pretty small. It's probably about that big around. So I'm gonna cover it back up and let it do its thing, and we'll wait a couple weeks. This is the plant here. It grows very viney out. All right, we have officially raccoon-proofed and Declan-proofed. He was trying to get in there, he couldn't get in. I guess that's probably good too. So this was the latch that they were able to open. It's one of those like lift up, slide over. But then Tyler Jimmy rigged this up, so the bolt has to get unscrewed. Oh my gosh, it's even tricky for me. Lift it up and opened. Today we're going to turn this bowl of homegrown tomatoes into stewed tomatoes. Start with coring all of your tomatoes. Carefully cut a small X through the skin of the bottom of each tomato. Once you have them all cored, it's time to peel them. Have ice water waiting in a bowl next to you. Bring a pot to a full boil. Using a slotted spoon, put your tomatoes in the boiling water for 30 seconds. Then remove it from the boiling water and put it in your ice water. And what this does is it stops that tomato from cooking, and so that just the outside skin gets nice and tender and the whole tomato doesn't get cooked. After 30 seconds, remove that tomato from cold water and stick it in a bowl for when you're done with the other ones. Tomatoes should now look slightly cracked on the outside. Grab your tomato and the skin should just peel right off. Okay, once you've removed all of the skins, chop your tomatoes into the size you prefer. Next, you'll need to make 1 cup chopped celery, which is about a stalk. Half of a cup of chopped onions, which is about half of a medium onion. And 1/4 of a chopped green pepper, which is about 1/4 of a medium pepper. 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt. Combine all ingredients in a large sauce pot. And give it a good stir. Cover it. Cook this for 10 minutes, stirring occasionally to prevent any sticking on the bottom. Get some jars, sterilizing in the oven. I'm using quart jars, but you can also use pints. What you need for this is a baking sheet, your quart jars or pint jars that are clean, straight out of the dishwasher, and then hot water in here. Put it in the oven at 180 degrees. They need to be in there for 2 minutes, but since our pot will go for 10, they can stay in the full 10. Get your rings out and have them ready. And wash your lids with hot, soapy water. Place your lids on a clean paper towel. Remember to stir it. Remove your jars from the oven. Turn them all over, use a pot holder because they're hot. After 10 minutes, turn off the heat and remove the pot from heating element. Add half a teaspoon of citric acid to each quart jar, or 1/4 if you're doing pint. Get your funnel on top and start scooping those veggies in. You're gonna wanna fill your jar so it has 1 inch of headspace. So with canning jars, the top part where the rings fit, that is actually about 1 inch tall. So see here, we're right at the ring line. If we measure, we're right at the 1 inch mark there. Get a wet paper towel and wipe off the rims. Use our magnet tool to put on the lids. And then put on your rings. When they're all done, pull them out, let them cool, and then you can add them to your canning pantry.